Hi everybody, it's Miss O'Malley from Silver Mountain Elementary School. We are back for another health video. We have already learned about first aid, we learned about healthy eating and exercise. Today we're gonna be learning about be cool, keep clean. So when you're exercising and you're getting out and you're sweating a little bit, you have to make sure that you have good hygiene and take a shower almost every single day. So I know you don't have this, but just follow along with me. So be cool, keep clean. Take a bath. Aw, Dad, I took one 2 days ago, Simon complained. Simon, you're sweaty and dirty from your game today, his father answered. Besides, you're getting to be a big kid. You should bathe or shower almost every day. What does being a kid have to do with it? Simon grumbled as he got into the tub. I never had to take this many baths before. Simon might not know it, but being a big kid does mean that baths and showers are more important. It means that shampoos are more important too. Simon's dad knows that Simon's body is ready to begin some changes, just like Simon's dad went through when he was Simon's age. Do you know why? The answer has to do with something called hormones. So now we're going to learn that it all begins with hormones and what hormones are. It all begins with hormones. Hormones are chemicals. They direct certain functions in your body. One hormone controls how much you grow. A different hormone helps you use the sugar from the food you eat. There are hormones to help you deal with stress. Other hormones keep your body at 98.6 degrees, which is the normal temperature for a healthy body. Your body has made some hormones since you were a baby. As you reach puberty, your body starts to make more hormones. During the 4 or 5 years of puberty, your body will change to look more like an adult's body. The hormones your body makes during puberty help your body change into a more adult shape. They make your skin produce more oil and sweat too. The oil helps keep your skin soft. If it did not contain oil, your skin would be rough and cracked like a piece of old leather. The sweat helps your body stay at the right temperature. Sweat and oil are important, but you don't want them to stay on your skin. Together they collect germs. Some germs are called bacteria. When bacteria mix with sweat and oil, they cause body odor. People who don't wash have a greater chance of getting sick too. The bacteria on the skin can get into cuts, the mouth, or eyes and cause infection. Simon's father's right. As you get older, you should take a bath or shower more often. Soap and water wash the extra sweat and oil off your skin. Your body will probably start changing about the same time when your parents noticed changes when they were kids. Washing each day, wearing clean clothes, and brushing your teeth are all part of good hygiene. Hygiene means all the clean habits that help prevent illness. Hygiene includes going to the doctor and dentist for checkups. It includes getting enough sleep and eating well too. So that's how you know that it's really important to shower, especially when you're all sweaty and you have that oil on your skin. You want to wash it off with some soap and water. So now we're gonna read about to share or not to share. So there's some things that are okay to share and then some things that might spread germs that we should know about. So while we're reading this, I want you to think about some of the things that we can share and some of the things that we should not share that are mentioned. To share or not to share. ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? Tito asked as he walked into the cafeteria. Hey, Tito, take a look at this. Willie handed him his new 10-gallon cowboy hat. Looks a little big, Tito said, as the hat slid down over his eyes. Look at your hair, Tito. It's sticking out all over, Susie laughed. Use my brush. Yo, Tito, can I borrow your math book? Cool Dude asked. I left mine at home. Sure, if you let me have a sip of your chocolate milk, Tito answered. In this story, Tito and the other Great Body Shop kids shared several items that they should not have shared. Let's go back and talk about them. So I'm going to read it now. I want to see if you were right thinking about what we should share and what we probably shouldn't share. So, ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? Tito asked as he walked into the cafeteria. Hey, Tito, take a look at this. Willie handed him his new 10-gallon cowboy hat. Stop. Should we be sharing hats? What could happen if we share hats? So if we have somebody else's hat on, they might have lice, and then we can get that lice as well. Looks a little big, Tito said as the hat slid down over his eyes. Look at your hair, Tito. It's sticking out all over. Use my brush. Once again, we probably shouldn't be sharing other people's brushes unless sometimes if it's your family member, then that's okay. Yo, Tito, can I borrow your math book? Cool dude asked. I left mine at home. Do you think borrowing a math book would be okay? I think so. Sure, if you let me have a sip of your chocolate milk. Sharing stuff, especially food, if they're sick, then you can get sick too. So you probably shouldn't do that. When you guys are in the cafeteria, you guys should always just keep your own food because you never know about allergies or if somebody's sick and you're sharing food and then you can get that same illness. So we're going to learn about viruses, bacteria, and fungi. So the biggest thing right now that's going on in our world is the coronavirus, and we're going to learn what a virus is. So viruses, bacteria, and fungi. There are lots of different types of germs. Washing with soap and water helps to remove them from your skin. A virus is the smallest kind of germ. When a virus gets in the body, it lives inside the body cells. It multiplies until there are enough tiny viruses to make you sick. Viruses causes colds, mumps, chickenpox, and other illnesses. A bacterium is another kind of germ. It can live in water and in the soil as well as inside your body. Some bacteria are helpful. For example, bacteria used to make yogurt and cheese. Other kinds of bacteria causes illnesses such as strep throat. A fungus is a form of a plant. Fungi can sometimes cause infections. Ringworm and athlete's foot are caused by fungi. Viruses, bacteria, and fungi are all microorganisms. That is, they are so small you need a microscope to see them. Now, remember, you can't see germs on your hands, so you need to remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds, which I know that we've talked about a bunch. Now, we're going to learn a little bit about germs get around. What you are going to do is you are going to think which one of these can get the most germs inside you. So I'm going to read through all of the 8 options. You will choose one which you think will get the most germs inside you, and then I will tell you the correct answer. So here we go. Germs get around. Number 1, someone sneezes near you. Number 2, you put your mouth on the spout of the water fountain. Number 3, you put your fingers in your mouth or your eyes. Number 4, you sip from your friend's straw. Number 5, you get a cut and forget to wash it. Number 6, you use the bathroom and don't wash your hands. Number 7, you eat a piece of fruit without washing it first. And number 8, you hold your pencil in your mouth. So I'm going to give you a second to read through these. Remember, choose one that you think gets the most germs inside your body. All right, so many germs get inside you when someone coughs or sneezes near you. Some get inside you if you use a water fountain or drink out of a friend's straw. Others get inside you if you get a cut. Bacteria can live on food, and that's why it's important to wash fruits and vegetables and to cook foods like meat. But doctors say that the most germs get inside you when you put your fingers in your mouth or your eyes, which is really why you shouldn't touch your face because you don't know what type of germs are on your hands. That's why washing hands often with soap and water is so important. And don't wait for your hands to look dirty. Remember, you can't see the germs that are waiting to make you sick. So I want you to think every single time you eat, make sure that you are washing your hands because that's the most vulnerable time because you're putting your hands so close to your eyes and your nose and your mouth and you don't want to get those germs. Remember, there's a couple other health videos and exercise video if you would like to look at my channel on my YouTube page. Please remember to subscribe. And if you would like, please comment below and tell me what school you are watching from. You don't have to, but I would love to know where you are watching from. We'll be back soon for another health video or another exercise video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.